What's up, guys, and welcome to Give Up Robot, the godfather of all rage games. Let's begin. Now, this is a game where we play as this tiny little robot, and we're in this sort of, I imagine we're in this aperture science testing facility, sort of, and we gotta complete all the test chambers. It seems the robot, it seems GLaDOS here is having a little problem. Let him cook. Yeah. Alright, so here's the game. We play as this little robot guy. You can see me down at the bottom left. And we're here just jumping around. You know, like the song, Jump Around. And we got this fucking sick fucking grapple hook. And we can use it to navigate through obstacles and that. And so, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, this is a rage game, so expect to die plenty of times, of course. But yeah, this is practically the godfather of all rage games. This game was out before fucking... I don't know if this game was out before co-op was a thing, but this game was out before Getting Over It. This game was out before fucking Chained Together. Before, like, 90% of every rage game I know. This is one of the classic ones. Now, this game is a little bit laggy because of the, you know, like, system requirements and how old the game is. I mean, this game might be older than me. This level is not normally a challenge. God, this is only level 9. There we go. Some of the levels do lag, others don't lag very much. I think levels only lag when they have, like, a lot of moving stuff in them. Like, it's lagging when it's showing the score right now, but that's normal with these types of games. Now, I used to play this game back when I was in fucking grade fucking 3 or some shit. And this game is very personal to me because I have a lot of personal stories to tell about this game. I used to race this game with a friend of mine back in school, and we used to race it every day to see who could beat the game faster. As you can probably tell, I didn't really win, but yeah, one story I have to tell is we were doing this race one day, and a group of girls walked by. Now, the friend I was playing against, he wasn't very popular, so to speak, and the girls at the time, unbelievably, I didn't think they would, but they cheered for me. They cheered for me to win, and I just felt motivated in that time. And so yeah, that's why I'm still here. I'm still here conquering this fucking game. Now this level, this was the first level that truly stumped me because, you know, you got that part just fine, but like, how are you supposed to get over this? You know, you see that second corridor there. I don't think you have any room to grapple, but what you can do, there's this hidden little mechanic where if you just hold left, and you can just make it across. Whereas normally if you like collide with those blender things, they just like they just straight up kill you. So yeah, that's how you do that. That's the only level that they use it in. I don't know why. It might have been just like some sort of developer oversight that you could just end up running across to the other side on that. Well, I'm dead. God fucking damn it. If any of you in the comments happen to wonder why your video is lagging, it's not the video, it's the game. I assure you it's the game. And I really fucking hate that it's doing this right now, because it used to run just fine before. Oh, you see that? I mean, you probably didn't because of how laggy this shit is. I mean, I titled these videos Why I Don't Speedrun, after all. Sometimes it lags so hard that the music cuts out. Now, of course, the levels are gonna get harder and harder as the game goes. But that's just the normal formula, you know. Good stuff. Yeet. Yeah, that's probably the fastest level in the game. You just get onto the middle one and you just fling yourself like a fucking Angry Bird. That was probably the shittiest Angry Bird impression that I've done in years. Anyway, next 10 levels. Here we go. What to talk about? Let's talk about some drama. Have you heard of the Dr. Lupo, Mr. Lupo guy chess cheating situation? You know, where in the PogChamps sort of chess tournament, he made 25 computer calculated best possible moves in a row. I mean, you're not fucking slick, dude. You didn't think people would think of that? Another statement or a cool detail I should make about the game. Whenever you die, the robot praises you. While if you complete a level, the robot actually insults you. So yeah, the robot does not like you completing these levels. So yeah, I guess now we have 2 doctors that cheat. Let's hope Dr. Lupo just doesn't go after the pawns, if you know what I mean. I was lined up perfectly with it too. There we go. That's how you do that level. It seems it's only when I'm holding onto moving platforms that the game starts really just chugging. I have no idea why. It's probably the screen shake that's doing it. Okay, we finally did it. I think. Yeah, we did it. This level's pretty cool. You trigger the platform, and then you gotta get on top of it before it rises all the way up. You know, if I can just actually play the game. Good job, robot. You deserve all these positive affirmations for performing so fucking optimally today. And good job to whoever made this game for making the most laggy, inconsistent experience possible. Now, there's only 50 levels, so we're almost done. But these last 10 are gonna be quite challenging. Especially considering that I have to battle with fucking lag the whole time. God damn it. I'm sort of half wondering if it's possible to just... Okay, you can just fling to it from the first one. That's really good. I like that you can do that. This level's pretty creative too. But I did it first try, which means I'm the GOAT. That was entirely lag's fault. You know, if this game didn't like slow itself to a crawl, I might be able to, you know, perform at my peak. Sometimes the game lags so hard that it doesn't register that I've let go of a certain button, and then just when I hold it again, it just thinks I just constantly held the button that whole time. Dropping an A press is crazy, but dropping an A release is just too far. Yes. Okay. What's another thing I can talk about? Let's talk about the 100 men versus 1 gorilla debate. Now, I'm just gonna make it very clear. I think the men take it no problem. Wow, we got massive lag spikes here. How am I even playing the game right now? How am I even winning? All right, let's. How are we gonna? Okay. But yeah, the men. I think the humans have it no problem because, you know, if you take like all the stuff into account, you take the fucking. Okay, you take the number, right? The like the sheer number that the humans have over the gorilla. And if you also take fatigue into account, the humans, I think, are much less likely to overexert themselves, whereas the gorilla will definitely feel overexerted, definitely, especially after having to fight 100 I'm assuming average-sized humans in hand-to-hand combat. But I also think we just win due to our superior intelligence. Because, I mean, there's many ways that we can just kill the gorilla, right? I heard one idea where someone can manage to pin the gorilla down and stuff an article of clothing into its mouth, and that will suffocate the gorilla, because I doubt the gorilla would be able to swallow a t-shirt. I've also heard other variations of suffocating the gorilla with a human arm or something like that. I've also heard of like gouging out the gorilla's eyes as the main strategy. Like, why that though? So barbaric. Oh man, my fucking hands are cramping. But that won't stop me. Okay, maybe it will. It'll make things a little more challenging at least. Fuck, that's bullshit. I should have grabbed that thing. And you know it. I swear, I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm releasing like a million years before the game calculates its next frame. And it's just craning me to my death because it doesn't think that I released Z. There we go. The game didn't fucking lag for once. Shut up, I'm not stupid. I'm just as intelligent as you are. I have the power of a god. Now as you can tell, we're sort of in like the peak of it now. Now this is probably my favorite level. This is the second last level in the game. We gotta go for distance. Oh, first try. You saw that? That was the fucking Kobe Bryant shot right there. LeBron James. I doubt even Stephen Curry could do that. Alright, now this level's a bit brutal because it's long and hard. Like my dick. But I like the concept of this level though. It's like a Celeste's Farewell. If you know what that is. Like that last level where you're fucking dashing above the fucking dark matter or whatever it's called. Okay, is the game gonna stop lagging now? Gotta time it so that you... Okay, now that we're here, this is the most nerve-wracking part. Will it let me do... Okay. We got to one row. Two, three. I don't even know how I'm doing this through all the lag. 4. Alright, now we gotta just get to that last block. Yes, okay. Now all we have to do is make the last jump. See that? You can see the end right there, right? 1, 2, 3. We did it! We completed the game. What's our rank? Man, fuck this shit. Man, I deserve a better ranking than that. Man, how strict you gotta be? You gotta give me a C+ on an A+ performance. I at least deserve a subscribe button for that. But yeah, anyway, that was the entire game. I had 133 deaths, which I don't think is that bad. And we completed the game in almost under 20 minutes, and we got a score of 19.2 million. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and all that good stuff. Perhaps leave a comment down below. What are your thoughts on the 100 men versus 1 gorilla debate? I would like to know your thoughts on that. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.